They're coming off a big win over Del Norte. On Friday, they played Mount Carmel, who were without their star quarterback, Nick Vasco. Cyndi Lundeberg has the highlights. Cyndi.
Thanks, John. I'm at Mount Carmel, where they hosted the San Marcos Knights. The Knights are coming off a win last week where the Mount Carmel Sun Devils lost last week. Their quarterback, Nick Vasco, is still hurt and not playing in the game. The last time these two teams met, San Marcos went home with the win. How did it turn out this year? Let's roll the highlights. Pre-game, Mount Carmel and San Marcos captains meet midfield for the coin toss, and it goes to San Marcos. First quarter, Robbie Halliburton takes the handoff and takes off for a 41-yard touchdown and the first score of the game, 7-0 Mount Carmel. Still in the first, Kyle McAtee launches it to Dominique Nelson for a massive 80-yard touchdown and Mount Carmel's second score of the game. Second quarter, we've seen this play before. McAtee hands off to Halliburton, who charges up the left sideline, dodging defenders for a 55-yard run, 21-3 Mount Carmel. Still in the second, Drew Olson with the quarterback sneak, who dives it in, making the score going into halftime, 21-10. Halftime at the Mount Carmel homecoming game, Sun Devils just dominating, even with two of their touchdowns not counted in the first half. Moving on to fourth quarter, McAtee runs it in, 28-10, Sun Devils. Still in the fourth quarter, Knights cannot catch a break. Dominic Nelson with his second touchdown of the game, making the final score 42-10 Mount Carmel. We caught up with Dominic, who talked about coming back from last week's loss.
Last week was a big loss for us, and the whole week we was just talking about working hard and getting better, and tonight it paid off.
As you can see, an outcome completely different than last year. Last year, San Marcos took the win. This year, Mount Carmel just blew them out of the water. We talked to Dominique Nelson, who said that Mount Carmel is on their third-string quarterback and still just ran away with the win. That's about going to wrap it up what I have here at Mount Carmel. John, Corinne, back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, Cyndi. Did I hear you right, Cyndi? Did you say the third-string quarterback?
Yeah, that's right. They're on their third-string quarterback, and they still just ran away with this one. I think that just attests to the depth of the team of Mount Carmel. They are definitely a force to be reckoned with or without Nick Vasco, it seems. That's all that I have. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Cyndi.